Hi.
Hello everyone, I'm S.
I'm T.
And today we're joining Gorgots and killing everyone. Because Gorgots knows what's up. He's like Baba Joe.
Gorgots?
Driven from Lorne 5, the Orc war boss Gorgut's headhunter managed to return as a greater threat still during the Dark Crusade. He formed a new war band from Orc freebooters and pirates and others pushed out of the Lorne system and set about raiding worlds on the outskirts of the Tau Empire, gaining resources along the way. When Cronus sent out desperate calls for help against the Necrons, Gorguts sent his forces to strike at a vulnerable target. Gorgut's war fleet dropped out of the warp only to find Imperial and Tau fleets squaring off above Cronus. The Orcs lost several ships, but the clashing fleets were unable to repel the large number of rocks Gorguts threw into the atmosphere. These massive landing ships, made from converted asteroids, smashed into the Green Coast and unloaded their bands of Orc invaders. There, Gorguts brought the local feral orcs to heel and set about his conquest. The war had come to Cronus.
Time to yell at people.
Time to kill everything and everyone.
Welcome to the single-player campaign for
Shut
Dawn
out.
War.
Can we just go
Want heavy boys?
Evie Stomp Storm boys? Evie Shooter boys? What do we want?
We're going to the Yagmar
That
Desert.
Evie. Really? The Agmar Desert?
Apparently, it's not just fantasy that's stealing from Tolkien. And it's Agum.
Oh, to avoid the lawsuits that they never get for shamelessly ripping. It's an orc home.
There's just
And people say that things rip off from Warhammer. No, Warhammer is probably the biggest amount of rippy off ham I've ever seen in something. At least, it's like they put effort into the orcs, right? They put effort into the dwarves until they kind of got rid of them. And they have them in fantasy, but they got rid of them. They got rid of the space dwarves. For decay. But they're like they put effort into the dwarves and like the orcs, and nobody else. Only elves, I guess. Basically, the only good thing they have about it is that the Dark Elf ruler is a badass and is shooting metal armor who just wants to kill him. Like in a land of bondage leather, he's only wearing like, you know, evil armor, spikes and all that. Black armor.
bondage leather. Truly, they wear bondage leather in the battle. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, except the king, who's like, that's stupid. Stop being dumb. And they're like, I can't hear you.
Too busy being dumb.
Too busy getting stabbed in my midriff. How he has no right. Why he has no rivals? He just stabs him in the midriff. They're like, we can defeat you, and he stabs him in the midriff. Like,
Too busy dressing like a hussy to hear you.
stabs him in the midriff, they just die, and that's it. Green is best. It's best. You can see invisible in that scene. Apparently doesn't crack on that.
Actually, no. No, wait, no.
It'd be a waste. Should be snappy at me. Little kid. That's right. Look at the gigantic noses. I like how the orcs have guns on them. It makes me laugh. Guns upon war.
Green is best.
Racist salt.
The talk and more is the
Basically
fight.
fill it in with everyone else.
Let's get
To the
looting.
Necrons who just want to kill everything. Because they don't care what you are. They just want to. See,
This is always
they're
the
not.
funnest.
They're not racist.
They just hate you.
They just want to feed you to their star dogs.
It's okay.
I want to feed you to the star gods.
Because all of you taste the same.
All of you taste the same, and the taste is what is important.
Where are we going? Build it right up for you. Build it right
Little
up.
British yes. Green bigoted. I hate working with these people.
Say people with such
You
disgust.
gotta sneer, like you have to be like, oh, is that what we're called?
What's going on? Where are we going?
I wouldn't call them people per se. More like
On our way.
creatures I'm forced to be in close proximity to.
Sod off!
People like
Moving
us.
out!
People, like objects or poor people. Like peasants who
For
guys build
Gorg
the structures.
and Morg!
Ugh. Look at them.
We'll make it all
Send
good.
me to the fight.
Look at their jaws, so small. Their mouths, so hinged.
It now belongs to the orcs!
That's how a peasant can never. That's how a peasant can never pretend to be a knight. His jaw does not, just simply does not unhinge that far.
We's gonna
Like
make
Warcraft
it
joke.
nice and simple.
And to make fun of nobility just a bit more, look at the peasants. What is that thing on the bottom of their face? Why doesn't it connect to their neck like it's supposed to?
The nickname is Yusti and Yuti. Why? Because they're both in red.
We's gonna
Just
make
like
it nice and
nobility.
strong.
We don't have lower from for reasons.
That's because we don't like dying.
It now belongs to the orcs!
To the orcs. It now belongs to the orcs.
The orcs.
The orcs.
Track them down.
Orcs, 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 orcs.
Really? They just sing their own name.
Here we go!
Sean, it comes with
Moving
mild
out.
stupidity. Oh, I mean mild, I mean rampant.
Gorguts is Gorguts in charge because he's the only one who can string his sentence together.
He can count.
Really?
I assume that's what it is.
Job's a good un, boss!
He can count.
Hello?
Maybe.
Who's there?
Who's there? The people talking in your head.
Time to build
Don't ask questions, Gretchen. Questions are heretical.
Build it right up for you.
Just like the space marines.
It's heresy. Come.
What now?
The
Don't
book
you
I,
sass
the
me.
big book of heresy. You know the one I scribbled in 5 minutes earlier. I put it in the book. No asking questions. Sometimes Inquisitors just carry a book around and they just write stuff and they don't like it heresy.
Big book of heresy.
And if you wear purple on Tuesday, you are a heretic. There. That shall get around. That shall really rub Bobby the wrong way. Ha ha! Can't wear his favorite shirt. Oh, take that, Inquisitor Morris. No fish on Thursday. That's right. Then Thursday will have to be ham sandwich night. You can see that that's eventually what it turns into. They just randomly write things down because they don't like the lunch menu. Therefore, it's heresy to serve things they don't like on certain days. Well, I'm only here on Friday, so it's only heretical when I'm here on Friday.
From 9 to 5.
From 9 to 5. 10 on every
The boss
odd.
ain't an enemy, you listen to me.
What can I say? Who's going? None of you people can read.
Large is better than smaller. Run to your
That's
orcs.
why that's why they don't let me.
Orcs are
Then they
spread
know.
for
Wait,
fighting
are
and
they actually not allowed to read?
here to
You know it's
bless,
not
spread for fighting.
They're supposed to be Grimdark, right?
It's good to go.
Nobody can read or write except for an elite few. I mean,
That nobody likes.
only the upper crust of the tech priests actually know how technology works.
Sod
Even
off. Orcs,
I mean, the other dude's like
orcs,
rub
orcs,
for ointment on it.
orcs,
There's rub waiting on it. The tower just incompetent. There's no way around it. They have nice stuff, but they really can't rely so much on it that in a straight up fist fight, the Fire Warrior is going to get his ass handed to him by the IG guard who's like underfed and has no idea what's going on at any given time.
If that's
He
what you
gets up,
want.
He tries not to get shot. He goes to bed.
Try not to get shot.
Yeah, go to the bathroom, try not to get shot. I mean...
By your own men, of course.
His life is just consistent of not getting shot.
By his
He
own
doesn't-
commander.
Yeah, by his commissar. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know where he is. He doesn't even know what day it is. Or even what's... The most he knows is what's for lunch. It's what's in his field ration. Maggots and moldy biscuits.
That actually what's in the field rations?
Is it properly grim dark enough that he has to eat like a sailor? A British sailor from the 1700s?
Were they underfed and under-equipped?
Yep, hard tack and maggots. Oh, look, mealworms! It's a bonus! Because they can't... It's already stated they can't equip all of them. So it's like, they have a Russian thing with the only one of them actually has ammunition, so they don't. A bunch of them just have flashlights, like active flashlights. Where's the torch? I say torch, I actually do mean the stick wrapped with the gaps on it, that means on fire. I'm afraid to put any of them fancy torches like those last ones. It's the grim dark. It's the grim darkness of 17th century England's naval having sailors die makes the all the glorious competence
What
of
died?
Soviet Russia's equipping program. You know, all 0 things they get equipped their men with.
I once again ask you what diet.
Basically, there's a lot of gods keep these people around because they wouldn't have anything to do with it. Where's the endless war if Korn just wins?
I won.
Yeah.
How's the timer looking?
Pretty good. That one took like 10 minutes.
Bigger claw or bigger gun? Or gob, or horns, or armor, or faster legs even. Maybe.
Because they're red. Or do you want the boss pull? Yeah, let's do that. Carry a flag on you
It looks cool.
as you turn into a tin can. You will become a native can. You become one with the cans.
And I'm floating in my tin can. Far above the world. Planet Earth
And your turn.
is blue, and there's nothing I can do except continue to pollute. What? He said it like he had a problem with the fact that planet Earth is blue.
It's too blue. I will lead the charge. You gotta say it like that. You gotta say it like you're a Muppet. Because if you were,
Donzo.
it'd probably rival. Unless you had, you know what? Canonically, I think Eliphas probably would have won this. Look how smooth his moves are. His just beat down and constant. It's just so smooth. How do you respond to all those ice
Gonna be
burns?
scary, are we? Time to build.
He wins on style.
Orks is meant for fighting and winning.
He likes the winning part. See, most of the orcs are like, we like to fight, right? No, Gorguts likes to win. That's why he's dangerous. Because he's not really, it's not any good until he's won. The Gretchens are really slow with their hammers. Makes me think I'm playing Age of Mythology again, with the guys just casually, like, just slowly putting the hammer up and down, and the building just magically spawns out of the ground.
I even like it even better when you're the Norse, the dude's hitting it with his axe.
He's like, "Arrgh!" He's attacking your building. If I punch the ground hard enough, it will make a building.
It'll form.
Form to violence.
It'll respect me. Respect my strength.
That's how buildings are built, right? Yes,
I haven't made that.
yes, ooze fuck. That's how buildings are made.
Ooze fuck.
Ooze fuck. Unit.
You said ooze fuck.
Ooze fuck. That's what I said. Alright, ooze fuck.
You said you ooze fuck.
And troll biter hammer face.
Or tooth. Tooth nail now, please.
You had a name like that? Over the hero generation, the randomly generated name. troll biting hammer face. And you're like, yes, you are my champion now. Truly, Thor has giggled at your name hard enough. I can imagine Thor just going like, his named what? I'm sorry. Here you go. Oh, magic powers. That's what I'd be doing. If all I did was feast and drink all day, I'd probably be giggling too. And you're like, why? They're like, you have my blessing, your name is just too good. I want to hear this in the legend books, everyone. This has to be written down. Sagas must be sung of troll biter hammer face.
Time to build stuff.
I like to, just so I can say, the gods are my bros. The gods are my bros. Thor, be a bro. Be like, yeah, Thor's my bro. Did they just go into a building? Where did they go? Get out! Didn't tell you you could rest. Oh, there's people coming to steal your stuff. Oh, they're just dancing up there. Apparently, they're getting that boost. Okay, look at that.
Okay.
This is what this game turns us into. We just make it. That's the fun. Every shooter boys. Every. I bet these people say herb. They'll leave the H off of everything but it. It's a herb. It said every pack. Here's an every pack of herbs. Or herbs. Every pack of herbs. They probably make like camel face while they do it. A camel looks like
You're so mean.
I'm making fun of the Cockney orcs.
So why do they do that? They leave the H off of every word except herb.
I don't know. And they tell us that we're wrong for saying herb. We say it like them, but if we said it like them, then they have to change the way they said it again.
Well, because I mean, they say ard instead of hard. They say,
Henry instead of Henry.
yeah.
Heavy instead of heavy.
But herb?
Isn't that somebody's name? Actually, I've heard people named Herb before. Yeah, but if we start calling it a herb, people will get confused because then they'll be like, "Get the herb! Hey, Herb! Mama said to get you." You'd never get an herb.
Not herb. Not herb. Herb.
I don't know. I'm here.
Shut up, Bobby.
Where's the target?
Baba Joe, the hero of this game.
That's what you want. Make a best.
Now we
More and more. They just can't. They don't know who's who, and they don't know who's better. Wait, it's the same Gork and Mork from Fantasy. They didn't even change it up.
Nope.
Lazy sods.
Why? No. Why would they? And Sean, I bet this is what they said about it too. You ready? Don't fix what's not broken.
Why did they just add the Fantasy Empire? Why didn't it be Fantasy Empire instead? And they're still doomed. But then they could have added vampires instead. And then things would have been funner.
Yeah, instead of being, don't they have like actual like real world European locations?
In Fantasy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what?
Let's see, Warsaw.
That's a real place. I know that's a real place.
Yeah, Prague.
I know that's a real place too.
Kiev.
These all sound awfully real because from all my World War II maps I've looked at.
There's, let's see, let me try to remember some Empire cities. There's Tabelheim, Avenheim.
Are those real places?
I don't know, or maybe they're just vaguely German sounding.
They sound vague.
Like, I'm pretty sure there was an Avenheim. I saw somewhere. Empire. Tabelheim, Avenheim, let's see, Middenheim. Very high name. What is the capital called again?
Called Britain.
No. La Britannia. Brittany,
Brittany.
basically is French for Brittany. Basically is in Britonia, which is basically Britannia. So it's basically supposed to be French England.
Too big to be beat.
Mixture between France and French. Basically, 100 Years' War. If England won the 100 Years' War with the monarchs that had the claim on France, basically just a mixture of the two countries. Because the Celts have a country called Albion, where they're just the Celts. With the road and everything. There's Arabia.
Arabia.
Yes.
Arabia.
It's Italia and Italia, which are probably the most unique because it's supposed to be Italy, Spain.
They didn't even try.
Yeah.
Arabia.
You can really tell where they actually put the effort in. Because there's the vampire team of yeah, there's the Necrontyr, right? Who, while they aesthetically look like Egyptians, they're basically, you know, Necrohana. Yeah, I mean that's unique, right? Necrohana, and they're all it's pretty cool looking.
Sounds like Hanukkah.
Yeah, but you know, Hanukkah. It's a place.
We got a mad doctor.
Do we want him? Or we just want to kill the tower before it's too late?
Blood moon.
Or do we want to get the spaceport so we can attack anyone, anywhere, at any time?
You want to get that heavy tank busters and go beat up the Tau?
I think the spaceport, and then we can beat up the tower.
I don't want to beat it. I don't want to.
But it's so good.
I don't want to.
Alright, then we'll kill that group, and then next episode we'll beat up the tower.
How much time do we got left? Oh.
So sorry. Well, most of it is just kind of Norsica.
They didn't even. It makes me so mad. They didn't even like pretend. They didn't even like try to hide the fact that they didn't try at all.
They did the dwarves and the orcs, right? And the Necron.
Gundabad. That's all I have to say.
They just based the orcs off of hockey mobs. Like the football mobs or whatever, rugby mobs or whatever they have in England. The rowdy sportsy types from like the 60s. From like soccer they play with the rest of the EU. Well, formerly EU since
Brexit.
Yep. The UK decided that that whole joining the EU thing was a bad idea after all. Considering that they kind of didn't. Hasn't actually been that long.
We'll do it.
You know? Yeah. It's the 60s when they joined?
Which way?
I think it was like the 60s when it was formed.
When they joined like the 80s.
Oh no, I have to look it up. I don't actually know when it was formed.
I just know they were like one of the last people to join. I heard Norway never joined, but that's because apparently they had oil.
Didn't want us to, want them to rob it of them.
I don't know.
Because I mean, when the EU was first formed, they got all up in this one African country's shit because they wanted their silicon and there was some other stuff like zinc and another material because they needed it for anti-ballistic weapons shit. And they were like, so here's my 1,000-year-old claim. And they were like, go fuck yourself. No, it wasn't 1,000-year-old claim. It was like, here's my 200-year-old claim. No, like 400-year-old claim. And they were like, how about you go fuck yourself?
So what happened with that?
They sent, basically.
Is that one where they sent the mercenaries in?
Well, the people who were holding the place, right? Hired the French Foreign Legion, and then basically the EU sent the Irish.
The Irish.
Sent the Irish. Basically, well, to keep the peace. In quotations.
How'd that work?
They got attacked repeatedly.
The Irish did or the French?
The Irish did by the French Foreign Legion.
So what ultimately happened?
The guy who actually led the EU tried to go to the country to talk and got his plane blown up. And he died. Then they kind of backed out after.
fortuitous. Sounds unfortuitous. This is the new guy, more
I wanna get stuck in with the boys.
I guess.
and it's not really in my business since one already happened and two, it's the EU playing around Africa.
This was a terrible idea then.
Build it right up for you.
They basically tried to make a claim for their shit.
And they weren't strong enough to keep it.
Or take it, really.
Yep.
Well, it's not that they weren't strong enough, they just weren't like...
Willing enough?
They sent, like, they basically were like, you're going to give it to us, but we're not actually going to really do anything if you don't. So the warlord who had just taken over practically was like, aha, I'll kill everyone you send.
Just shrugged and went, oh, you're not gonna take it. Then,
No.
no. That guy got killed by the fire by another warlord type thing.
No, he died of a disease, I think.
Oh.
Hiding out in another country.
Got kicked out?
No, he fled. And died in another country, rich as fuck, at the age of like 68. Loaded. Died in his like triple mansion with his family. You know how he got all that money? Sold the zinc and the plastic and the other stuff to the Russians, I think. For money.
Well played, Russia. Well played.
Ironic, because the country government that he had overthrown was communist.
The Russians care. Not their government. Besides, I don't think that communist country was actually friendly with Russia.
No, because he was all like, my people and my people only.
Not, hi Russia, let's give everything to you.
When the boss is around, you listen to me. Big is best.
Yeah. Big problem with communism. It wants to take everyone else's thing.
You are at the power of the boss now.
Real feudalistic system. Where the party controls everything.
Instead of the noble family control.
They are the noble families. They just replaced them and or are them.
But I mean, they don't call themselves noble families.
Not anymore.
They're no longer noble, just in charge. Still, absolute power and all that.
Yes. Are you gonna take that relic location right there?
Oh, I'm just gonna go blow up the base now.
Alright.
Fighting and winning.
Open in a tin can.
Will it be like over here?
I don't know. Let's kill everything that way. Until we find it. Yay. Look at us, being off talking about the failures of communism, pre-EU policies, missounding, and other things that we are.
But I mean, like, nobody cares about that stuff anymore. And that was all like Cold War stuff.
You know, all sketchy. Sketchy stuff from the Cold War.
Yeah.
Practically everyone needs kind of
Time to be sketchy as shit.
no, but everyone who tries to say, well, I never did it, they lie. Everyone was being sketchy and spying on everyone else.
I mean, we still spy on each other.
Yeah, thanks Bill Gates for showing us everyone was spying on us. Shut up people like Mark. Remember what you were going on about how we were spying on him? I mean, we were. Spying on everything.
Which? Who? Merkel.
And then Bill Gates flooded the system. Our information system with all the stuff from Microsoft. And they shut down everyone was spying on us. We shut down people like UK, Germany. We already knew Russia was spying on us. So it wasn't really a big surprise.
They don't really hide it, to be honest. I mean, they're just like, we cannot confirm
But
or deny.
the UK and like Germany and France, all the people that were yelling at us, like, well, how could you spy on us? That's such an offensive. We would never do that. And then immediately they stopped talking about how we spy. Immediately. Stop doing that. Is there any more factions other than that? Okay, now. Victory!
No, that's
Vengeance for you.
that looks like that.
Them freaky metal boys. Alright. Alright, everyone. We will see you in the next part.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.